include
No, but
the word Hindi.
the point, Mr. Tyagarajan, is that it doesn't impose Hindi. This is the point that Yogendra Yadav and other experts are making.
No.
Your choice as the state government to choose the 3 languages you wish to teach.
Every citizen is entitled to his opinion. I don't have any emphasis or value on Mr. Yadav's opinion compared to any of the remaining 1.4 odd billion people in the state. We are elected by the people. We are legislators. We form a government. We have a government policy. Our policy is a 2-language policy. We are very, very clear that we do not want a 3-language policy. It doesn't matter to me what Mr. Yadav thinks. That's
Can
his
you explain
opinion.
that point? Why are you so adamant about it being a 2-language policy in Tamil Nadu? Why are you so hotly against a 3-language policy? After all, children have a capacity to learn languages easily and quickly. It's to their advantage to be taught more.
I'm so glad. How many children in Uttar Pradesh know 3 languages? How many children in Bihar know 3 languages? How many children in Uttar Pradesh know 2 languages? Since you have such a fantastic idea that every child can learn 3 languages, what has been the outcome in our country for the last 75 years? What percentage of our children are spectacularly good at 2? Let's start then with 3. What do you mean children are spectacularly good at learning? Where have been the outcomes to show any of this to be true? We are very clear. We want a 2-language formula. It is both ethnically, culturally, and economically a sophisticated approach that has yielded us spectacular results. Tell me one place where a 3-language formula in this country has yielded better results than the state of Tamil Nadu, and explain to me why we should change from our policy for the sake of somebody else.
Let me put it like this. The truth is that the 3-language formula has been an integral part of the first and second education policies as well. More importantly, by not imposing Hindi in any shape or form, or to quote Yogendra Yadav again, by not mentioning Hindi, the new national education policy actually dilutes the formula. So if it was acceptable earlier, why is it not acceptable now?
When was it acceptable for us? You say that the 3-language formula has been in there from the first education policy. I say that for 75 years, or rather since 1952, since the government of Tamil Nadu or Madras state as it was then, we have never had a 3-language formula. So what you're really saying at the crux of it is that till now, no government forced its views of an educational policy onto a state administration and didn't try to strong arm it or extort it using financing as the basis for imposing their views. That is the only thing that has changed. You have kept on saying in the education policy that you want 3-language. We have kept on saying we are doing 2-language, doing it well. And I keep asking the question, what have you done in Uttar Pradesh or Bihar or Madhya Pradesh? What percentage of children are proficient at 1 language?
Let me answer that.
Let alone 3 languages.
Let me answer that. Just because the education policy or the method of teaching in Uttar Pradesh and Bihar is so poor that children are not even proficient in 1 language and therefore leave aside 2 or 3, they can't study more. Why should that be a constraint in Tamil Nadu? You have a super education system. Your children are capable of learning more languages. Why not give them that advantage?
Why do you believe, without any evidence of any successful implementation anywhere, why do you believe that we should give up our core belief of 2-language for the sake of, even you, I say, are not erudite enough. You are not a PhD in education. You are not a man who has done 10 years of research. Even if you tell me that you think the 3-language formula is right, I say that is not adequate for me. We have 70 years of data. We have 70 years of outcomes. And certainly neither you nor Yogendra Yadav nor anybody in this union government has the scientific qualifications, nor even the people who formed the NEP have the basis of data points around the world to tell us why a 3-language formula, given the resource constraints that we all have, we are a developing country, we have limitations in our school system. Why should we move to a policy because you say so?